Here are 20 animals that are a possible new species, but may just be synonyms. Southeastern chimpanzee. This is a fifth proposed subspecies of pan troglodytes, which previously had a sixth subspecies now considered a separate species. However, this fifth subspecies may just be specimens of eastern chimpanzees, possible fifth gorilla subspecies. There is a possibility for an additional gorilla subspecies. It may be a third subspecies to either the eastern gorilla or the western gorilla, but it may just be a specimen of either species. Kabamani tapir. This is a possible fifth tapir species described in 2013, and it might be smaller than the mountain tapir if it is valid. However, it is considered a synonym to the Brazilian tapir. West African elephant. This is an unconfirmed third African elephant species, and may be added along with the bush elephant and forest elephant, which was previously a subspecies, but these new elephants may just be bush elephants native to West Africa and Eunectes akiyama. This new anaconda is the new heaviest snake, surpassing half a ton in weight. It has been described on February 23, 2024, but after that it has been deemed synonymous to Eunectes murinus. Gobi kulan. This is a possible fifth subspecies of onager that is still living, but it might just be a synonym to the Mongolian kulan, Rhinella horribilis. These are apparently a population of giant cane toads found in Mesoamerica. In 1833, they were previously described from Mexico as Bufo horribilis. Since they are a population, they might just be specimens of the South American cane toads that invaded Mesoamerica. What is a pain in my ass, however, is that a 2016 study argued that these two are actually separate species. The reindeer from Lake Baikal. These reindeer are a potential new subspecies of reindeer, but the issue is that Rangifer tarandus is split into 6 species, and coincidentally enough, this often invalid subspecies is placed in the European reindeer race. Pygmy fin whale. This is a probable fourth subspecies of the finback whale, one of the biggest living animals, but usually, it is deemed as invalid. The pygmy elephants from Borneo. These are a fourth subspecies of Asian elephant and were validly described in 1950, but these sweethearts might be separate species because of their larger ears and longer tails. Maybe they're just small Sumatran elephants that invaded the Bornean Islands. Chilean blue whale. Scientists believe that these whales might actually be a fifth subspecies of the heaviest living animal, but they might just be a Chilean population of either Antarctic or Pacific blue whales. Mandrillus sphinx insularis. Most authors say that the mandrill has no subspecies, but it might be true that the populations are actually subspecies, and this third subspecies is proposed but is waiting to be confirmed. Ruacana chacma. This is a potential third subspecies of the chacma, but in 2003, it was believed to be a synonym to the Cape chacma. Procyon brachyurus. This is a possible fourth species of raccoon, but it may actually be invalid. Barunan dolphin. Tursiops australis was proposed in 2011 as a fourth species of bottlenose dolphin, but it might actually be a subspecies of the Indo-Pacific bottlenose dolphin, which was previously believed to be a subspecies of the common bottlenose dolphin. But what pisses me off is that Wikipedia named it Tursiops australis 0.
Wikipedia, are you stupid?
Testudo hermanni polyponesica. This is a possible third subspecies of Hermann's tortoise, but it may actually be a synonym to Testudo hermanni bogeri. Bos gorus laotiensis. This is a possible fourth subspecies of gaur, which is the biggest living bovid and also called the Indian bison. However, it may be synonymous to other gaur subspecies. Possible orangutan taxons. These orangutans found in East Kalimantan and Sabah, as well as northern West Kalimantan and Sarawak may be a separate orangutan species, but these may actually be specimens of Bornean orangutan. And speaking of orangutans, Pongo wormbi. You see, even though it is a subspecies of the Bornean orangutan, studies show that it is more closely related to the Sumatran orangutan, but as a separate species, it became synonymized to the Bornean orangutan. Same situation with Pongo morio, dwarf or pygmy manatee. This now disputed fourth manatee species was described in 2015, and may be the smallest of all sirenians alive, but it may actually be small specimens of the Amazonian manatee. There we go. And those were 20 animals that are a possible new species, but may just be synonyms. Please like and subscribe if I should split them into YouTube shorts.